Hi guys, Jen Magana with Convicted Hearts. Hope everybody's doing good today. I've got a few minutes in between now and my appointment. My friend is running late, so I just thought I'd make a quick video. But before I do that, I always forget, it seems, in my all my videos to ask everyone if you would please be so kind as to subscribe, like, and comment on my videos. That would really help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. What I wanted to say to you guys today is just a quick little message, kind of about like what the proper, I don't know, proper etiquette, if there is a such thing, for handling a relationship with trauma in it. Like if you're a friend or a loved one of the people who are directly affected. So, I guess I mean, I can speak on this because I've had two very traumatic incidents in my family, both involving obviously my sibling who committed these crimes. Um, he's already been charged with them, and so I can speak on it. The first one being was what I'll talk about today, when my brother shot my stepfather. That was like, came as a complete shock, obviously. But the point I'm trying to make is, after the fact, lots of people that knew us or didn't know us were obviously fascinated somewhat by what had happened. I mean, it's a natural thing to want to know, and a lot of people obviously want to know like the gory details of things. But there's a time and a place to address those things, and it's not in the immediate following of that incident. So I just want everyone to know, like, be thoughtful and mindful of the family members involved in a direct incident of trauma. And I say this, I'm trying to be gentle with it, but I say this because I've noticed, not a lot, but some people like asking questions and commenting about what happened to our beloved Bird Martinez. And like I said, it's natural to be curious, but be thoughtful that there's children involved, her spouse and family. And that's not something I'm sure they want to relive immediately. Like, everyone should be focused on Bird's healing and praying for her, and just uplifting her husband and kids and praying for them too, because, you know, even if, thank God, the children were not directly attacked, it is very traumatizing, and it does damage your psyche to know that a family member can commit such a violent act on your loved one. I remember, gosh, like, several people said things to me that I was just shocked. One of them being my step grandmother, in the hospital immediately after my stepfather was air flighted to a trauma center. And I was so broken trying to figure out what had taken place, what happened, why, where, who, what, because I had no answers, and it came as a complete surprise. Um, and my step grandmother, as soon as I walked into the hospital, I thought maybe, maybe she might embrace me. And she was upset as well, so I had every intention of like hugging her and comforting her. But the first question or words I was met with is, why did your brother do this? What happened? Her guess was as good as mine, you know. And that really was like a dividing time in our family life, because I definitely knew that day, if I didn't know before, like, I'm an outsider. Like, I'm a stepchild. You know what I mean? It made me feel very, very much on the outside of things from that statement she made, question she asked, rather. Also, just the people that were directly involved. I don't know if I had mentioned it before, but my stepfather was a detective with the local sheriff's department. So in that situation, he had a ton of support, like from his coworkers and people like that. And for in the direct, I mean, right after it happened, and then a long time to follow, myself and my children were always treated like, you know, you're the stepkid, you're the sister of the guy that did this. Yes, I am the sister. I'm also a daughter, a mother. Like, I was hurting too. And I have no problem talking about those things now, but I just wanted to just drop a quick little video while I was waiting and just tell everyone, you know, everything comes out in due time. Don't press the matter. The best thing you can do is to be kind and compassionate and wait it out until, you know, the family can do as much healing as possible before you start really asking the deep questions. And that might be something they never want to talk about. I don't know. Everybody's different. Everybody grieves differently, heals differently, and some people are super open to sharing their experience, and a lot of people just can't deal with it. So just be mindful of that. I don't mind, you know, talking about it now, but there were years and years of me just basically suffering in silence, you know, by myself, because I didn't want to bring it up or talk about it. It was shameful, it was hurtful, and it seemed like people only wanted to know the gory details of things, which there was plenty. And I'm okay with talking about that now if people have questions, because I know it's just human nature to want to know certain things. But just trying to make a point that the primary concern should be about the people involved, like directly, like the victim, obviously, and the entire family are considered victims as well. There is places like through, I think the DA's office offers treatment, like therapy and stuff like that, for family that are considered victims of a violent crime. So I would definitely recommend taking them up on those services if you whenever if you feel comfortable. Like, everybody needs to go at their own pace, obviously, but it's there to help. So if you reach out to your local, you know, DA's office or whoever's in charge of that, like, definitely get your family members help. This is like not to anyone specific, but anybody that's going through something similar where there's been trauma within the family, or if you've just been a victim of trauma, period. Get the help you need now, and don't wait it out so many years like I did. I think I could have been on a much quicker road to healing had I taken them up on their offer to get some therapy and things, which I'm doing, you know, I have done since then. So I just wanted to touch on that real quickly and kind of just let people know it's important to not focus on those things at this moment, you know, during the time that someone's healing. With that said, I hope you're all having a lovely day, being safe out there. And it looks like my girl is here now, so I'm going to go on in. And like I said, if you could please like, subscribe, comment on my channel, I would greatly appreciate it. And I hope to chat with you guys in the comment section very soon. Have a wonderful day to all my fellow convicted hearts. You guys stay blessed. Bye.